A new race-baiting euphemism is dropped. I fear a lot of people missed this, but it's come to us by way of CBS News. This is, where is it? Yes. Aquatic segregation. Are you familiar with aquatic segregation? Black swimmers teach others amid history of aquatic segregation. No one in America should have any barrier to connecting to water. This is a new one. Now, the stereotype is not new. The stereotype is that black people don't swim generally. And this is reflected in statistics. Black people, unfortunately, are more likely to drown. Black people often don't swim. What's the cause of that? Well, segregation, racism, systemic oppression. Black people are in cities. They're not allowed into the YMCA. Are they not? I think they're allowed into the YMCA. They're not allowed into the public pool. I think they're allowed into the public pool. They're not, what, they can't go to the ocean? If they're along the coastal regions, they're not allowed to. They can't go into a lake. Aquatic segregation. It's a perfectly fine thing for black people to go swimming. But not every quirk of the differences between peoples demands an activist slogan. Not every quirk demands a claim of oppression and victimhood, and not every quirk needs to be a cause. Italians they're not the tallest people in the world generally. This is not based on altitudinal oppression or segregation. Asians are just stereotypically not the greatest drivers in the world. This is not based on transmissional oppression. Black people often don't swim. It's okay. It's not to say that an Italian can't play basketball. It's not to say that an Asian can't drive. It's not to say that a black person cannot swim. But it's okay to acknowledge that there are just quirks and strengths and weaknesses of all sorts of peoples. And if the headline is black people want to swim more, that's a good, can't you phrase it in a positive way? This gets back to a story we were talking about yesterday. Jonathan Capehart, who is with the Washington Post, and he's quitting the Washington Post now because he had demands placed on his editorial coverage. And he was describing this on MSNBC, and he said it was outrageous. They demanded that we writers be patriotic and say positive things about America. Can't you just phrase this in a positive way? Can't you just say, hey, black people are going to learn how to swim. Hey, Italian people are going to learn how to, I don't know, put down the salami, eat a little healthier. I don't know what it would be. But can't you say that? Can't you put it in a positive way? I have a thesis. This is highly scientific. I have a thesis that if everyone in the country just stopped complaining for 36 hours, 94% of our problems would go away, our political problems. If we just stopped complaining. This is true in your household. It's true in your office. It's true women complain more than men. It's just a scientific fact. And if we just stopped, it's kind of funny because I'm not complaining. I'm being constructive. I'm offering advice. I'm offering a suggestion here. Not everything has to be whiny and negative. Say, hey, it's good. We're going to learn how to swim. That's great. Isn't that great? I think it's great. That was a good clip, folks. Now stop. Ring the bell. Subscribe. See you next time.